messages in the night. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sounds. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound collector. We're gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a bundle, gathering the songs. Gathering the sound, I was the man. Put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound reflector, the sound collector. Time to talk to the
Take out the old.
Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. That's called... Where'd it go? There it is. Called Bundle on a Mic Stand. Yeah. So for years, following Dark Star Orchestra, for a couple years at least, 2-3 years, I put Stone Medicine Bundle on John Kedlick's mic stand, because he used to play with Dark Star Orchestra, and we always used to go see them at Martyrs Bar and Grill in Chicago. Awesome place, you know, for hippies to go stomp and dance to their favorite music, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I am one. I may be an older one, but yeah. And that's why all the nice, trippy, little colorful stuff, that's where it gets that influence. Hey, autocorrect gotcha, huh? So yeah, here's to you guys. Salute.
Salute.
Ooh. That's Hennessy Black. Whew. Whew. Wow. Nice. Ooh. Whew. Good stuff. Let's hear that again. Silent messages in the night. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sounds. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound collector. We're gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a bundle, gathering the songs. Gathering the sound, I was the man. Put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gather in the songs, gather in the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic. The sound reflector, the sound collector. Time to talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Bundle on a mic stand. And yes, I was the man who put that bundle there. Gotta collect those wonderful music and that wonderful sound spiritually, you know. Yeah. That's what I did. I did it and I did it good. So yeah, I've been taking it easy, sitting back. You know, this time of year is it's always been rough on me a little bit because you know it's memory lane time, and you know I try to remember that shit like a story that's somewhat forgettable and just leave it out in the past there, you know. But you know that thing kind of happens, you know, and this time of year is really rough on some people because you know the holidays and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not such a good thing for some folks because, you know, they're depressed and stuff like that. So, yeah, I talked to my Aunt Mary today earlier, and she's doing pretty good. And, you know, I ain't talked to her in a while. That was nice. Of course, I talked to my mom right after because, you know, I don't want Mom finding out that I talked to my Aunt Mary and didn't talk to my mom the same day, you know. Yeah, I don't want that. No. I don't want that kind of pressure.
No, you don't.
No. Nope. Not happening.
Smart man beer.
So I damn near shaved my beard off last night because it's been driving me crazy. Well, it's not really a beard. It's a cross between a Norse and Celtic style beard. All these sides and down here and everything down in here is all shaved. Hey, CJ. Happy New Year. How you doing, man? You're definitely in yesterday right now, right? Because you're like 5 hours ahead. Or is that behind? Oh, well. Ahead, probably. I don't think she'd care, honestly. Now, my mom, yeah. Yeah, she would probably care. She don't like the beard. Yeah. Well, shit, I look 20 years younger without the beard. Maybe 30, who knows. So yeah, that new song was Bundle on a Mic Stand. Huh. You're definitely in the future there, CJ. Mikhail, how many hours in the future are you?
Well, it is 7:16 p.m. at the moment.
So how many hours are you into tomorrow?
That will be 90 hours.
Wow, that's almost a whole day.
Yes. I think you're about 90 hours joining me.
Thank you, R. I appreciate that. That's the first new song I've done in a while. You know, I step back and I turn the laptop off completely. I step back away from it, and the only thing I'm doing is I'm communicating on my phone on Twitter and stuff like that, and you know. So yeah, I guess this is it. Me and Mikhail, and no one else, apparently. So yeah, it's just the way things have been lately. I just gotta put family first and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, and my two younger boys, my youngest, I believe he means well, but sometimes stuff just breaks. He breaks stuff, and it's getting to the point where it's like, are you just too strong for your own knowing or something? Because he's strong. For an 8-year-old, he's strong as hell. It's amazing. I had to replace their bed because it broke. It's either a bad product or my kids proved that it's not a good product. But yeah, so I had to get another trundle bed set up. And don't dare buy anything made of wood from Walmart. That particle wood shit. It's cheap. It's crap, basically. They don't make that particle wood like they used to. And they don't put the laminate they put on there. It's not Formica anymore because it used to hold that shit together like real good. It's just basic plastic laminate over the wood, if that's what you're getting. Yeah.
See, I know we try Rimu or pine at least.
Yeah, I like pine. I like pine. That's pretty cool.
Rimu's hardwood in New Zealand.
So yeah, I'm down to 401 subs, and since 3 months ago, I have lost 17 subs, unsubscribed, or YouTube removed them or something. Who knows? Who knows? But you know, I've always been one for you know, be careful what you say, watch what you say, because you know, the silly rules are the rules that you signed up for and all that, and so you got to be clever. You check out Florida Maquis' channel, and you know that's a good way of handling things and how to talk about stuff, you know. And then you get to the extreme where people aren't saying the name of Russia; they're not saying countries. That's just stupid shit. That's fucking dumb and retarded, in a dumb way. I mean, come on, man. Just say what the country is. It's that country, this country, their continents that they're part of. It's geography. You know, enough of the stupid shit. If you're going to talk about that country, just say that's name, you know. It's China, or it's Russia, or it's Italy, or it's Poland. They're countries. And sometimes they're in the news. So stop being stupid about it and just say who it is. That's just dumb code talk. Dumb. But, you know, you got things like... Pink elephant was appropriate, you know. It worked. Clown World Geography, yeah. Yeah. And I'm not going to single anyone out, but Marfugel does it. Oh, did I say that? Oh, wow. Yeah. And, you know, I've seen some other channels. Just stupid, man. I mean, they're putting really good content out there, really good stuff, and... It's like, what? It's like I can't understand what the hell they're talking about because they're using these stupid words in place of countries. The names of countries using stupid names. And it's just irritating. So I majority of the time, I don't watch channels that do that. You know, look at on YouTube, the Next News Network is on YouTube. They never do that. They never use code words for countries and stuff like that. And they don't get shadow banned and stuff like that. So they're just doing that shit to be clever and to think they're going to get subs because someone thinks they're clever and stuff like that. It's just stupid. You know, you can talk about the geography and, oh, so-and-so was mentioned in the news today. What's the big deal? Hey, Keck44, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't seen Avatar 2 yet. I'm just going to wait till it comes to some platform or another. I'm going to watch it on there. I'm not going to pay to buy it or nothing like that. I think it's supposed to be out on HBO Max sometime in a couple weeks or so. Who knows? I'll watch it then. I like the first Avatar. So, yeah. And I don't dislike anything completely. It's just the parts that were a little bit leaning on the woke side and stuff like that. All right. Let's put a tune on real quick while I go have a talk with my two youngest boys. All pop and no bang. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of the hat. It's all illusions, all popping, no banging, no more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Can you, could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thieves hijack the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all popping, no bang. No more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Can you, could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks, it was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop, no bang. No more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Could you, can you think for yourself? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and takes it all back. No more rabbit's tricks. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all popping, no banging, no more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Can you, could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thieves hijack the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all popping, no bang. No more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Can you, could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks, it was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop, no bang. No more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Could you, can you think for yourself? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and takes it all back. No more rabbit's tricks. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all popping, no banging, no more emperor's clothes, no more rabbit's tricks, calling out to all that's free. Can you, could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thieves hijack the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop and no bang. No more emperor's clothes. No more rabbit tricks. Calling out to all that's free. Could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks, it was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop, no bang. No more emperor's clothes. No more rabbit tricks. Calling out to all that's free. Could you, can you think for yourself? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and takes it all back. No more rabbit tricks. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop and no bang, and no more emperor's clothes. No more rabbit tricks. Calling out to all that's free. Could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thieves hijack the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks. It was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop and no bang. No more emperor's clothes. No more rabbit tricks. Calling out to all that's free. Could you think for yourselves? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and take it all back. No more rabbit tricks, it was a rabbit trick. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions, all pop, no bang. No more emperor's clothes. No more rabbit tricks. Calling out to all that's free. Could you, can you think for yourself? Better take it back, Jack, before the thief hijacks the night and takes it all back. No more rabbit tricks. They pulled the rabbit out of a hat. It's all illusions. Yeah. So did that play twice?
Three times.
Three? Oh, I had to have a talk with my youngest boys because they were disrespecting Mom.
Was it a clip around the Eid?
Say again?
Was it a clip around the
Eid? They just weren't listening to Mom, and they seem to take it as a challenge when they get told you better listen to Mom, and so they act up more, and they just got shown, and they now know that Mom will come get Dad, and Dad will put a 8-minute song on, and then I'll go fix the situation. Yeah.
I was always afraid my dad came for that.
Oh, my mom told me, wait till I tell your dad when he gets home. Oh, man, that kind of straightened me up a little bit.
Lord, Tiffany, me as well.
The brakes. What? We good too?
I remember the days when Mum and Dad would come from my school reporting days. I would listen to Dad shut the main door. If it slammed, I was in big trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And we weren't grounded. It was strapped out.
Well, I've been doing this to everybody in the household, if you catch what I'm saying. Everyone in my house. Didn't make me very popular with the other half. But after 3 months of saying this and saying that, I start getting pissed off. Don't fucking ignore me when I say something. I ain't having that. And I'm 51, and I feel like that I don't need to deal with no bullshit anywhere. And I'm just fucking fed up, man. Totally fucking fed up. Fuck all the dumb shit. I'm just tired of it. I don't want no stupid dumb shit in my life anymore, Too old for it. Like, and another thing, while I'm ranting and fucking raving, in the collective chat, there is absolutely no fucking politics in there. Do not post politics in my chat. There's a political chat we have that's for that. That chat is for content, Star Wars, Star Trek, videos, people making videos, the signifying that they do about TV shows and the shows we want protected. Post that in that chat. It's for creator content that creates stuff about shows going on, new shows happening, what they're doing with these shows. That's what that chat's for. It's pissing me off. Just because I'm a fucking nice guy doesn't mean you get to fucking push me around a little. Because if anyone posts anything political in that fucking chat again, I'm going to fucking remove you. I don't like politics. I don't fucking talk about politics on this fucking channel. So don't put politics in my chats on Twitter. I have a chat that's for politics. And things go bump in the night. It's called the Rebellion Hour. And that's where it goes. Rant done. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, I really don't fucking like politics because politics has caused me recently arguments, and I'm not even talking about fucking politics, and I got in fucking arguments. So I'm fucking sick of that shit. Post music, post the videos you do that are about TV shows and pop culture. That's what that chat's for. It's to help other YouTubers grow. That's what that's for. Drew, if you're awake, man, I sent you a link. Come on in. Just as long as you're willing to leave the politics at the politic desk. Yeah, we don't do politics here at all. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I can't remember. There was a really cool rock and roll bar. Anyone would talk about politics, they get thrown out the door. I can't remember the name of that bar. Literally, hand on belt, hand on the collar, and thrown out. If anyone talked about politics, it's a rock and roll bar. I can't remember where the fuck it was. Yeah, it's 39 minutes past Central Time. So yeah, they definitely have had New Year. Yeah. So yeah. And the reason why I still have my channel is because I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about that divisive crap. We talk about rock and roll here and music and stuff like that, and you know, all that good stuff. Sometimes we might even talk about jazz, because jazz is pretty cool. And if you ever fusion, jazz and fusion, and that creates junk. It's a thing. Yeah, love it. Love all that stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's find another song on here so I can get the link out on Facebook. Something, let's see. Bringer of Light. Luminous beings of light, those of you who are sad, don't feel bad, cause the bringer of light won't stand up to the darkness. If our hero won't, I will stand in the way. I will stand in the way. I'm not Uncle Sam. The dead was the way. Stood for freedom. Stood for light. All about joy. I will write the songs. I will sing them loud. Wave that flag, bringing light into the world. I will stand in the way. No darkness here. It's our heroes won't fight. Call the luminous beings, luminous beings of light. Leaving all your pride, maybe we can take flight. Little island of sand, time like grains of sand. Islands in the night, heroes light the way. Luminous beings of light, those who are sad, don't feel bad, cause the bringer of light won't stand up to the darkness. If our heroes won't stand, I will stand in the way. I'm not Uncle Sam. The dead was the way, stood for freedom, stood for life, stood for light, all about the joy. I will write the songs, I will sing them loud. Wave that flag, bring light into the world. I will stand in the way. No darkness here if our heroes won't fight. Call the luminous beings of light, leaving all your plight, maybe we can take flight. Little islands of sand, time like the grains of sand. Islands in the night, heroes light the way. Luminous beings of light, those of you who are sad, don't feel bad, cause the bringer of light won't stand up to the darkness. Up to the darkness, if our heroes won't, I will stand in the way. I'm not Uncle Sam. The dead was the way. That stood for freedom, stood for light. All about the joy. I will write the songs. I will sing them out. Wave that flag. bringing light into the world. I will stand in the way. I will stand in the way. No darkness here. If our heroes won't fight, call the luminous beings of light. Leaving all your plight, maybe we can take a fight. Little islands of sand, time like grains of sand. Islands in the night, heroes light the way. Bringer of Light was obviously about a certain intrepid band that played wonderful, beautiful music at one point. Yeah, I'm not being cryptic at all. Let's see here. Man, Facebook has changed some things around, man. They made it very hard to tag people. But yet, the other tags you don't want pop up when you're typing shit. But you can still do it on the mobile thing. Yes, I'm tagging a couple cats that are pretty fucking cool. Wouldn't be nobody that I promoted before. No, not at all. Yeah, I guess I'm a top super fan or something of Mark Carran's now. You know, they just gave me a badge. Mark just gave me a badge. So apparently I spend a lot of time commenting on his posts. Yeah. So we got 3 people watching. We had 2. Now we got 3. Let's see if we can get a couple more, you know. Yeah. So yeah. You back yet, Mikhail?
Yes, I'm back.
Ah, good. Oh, shit, we dropped down to 1. Wow. God, I wonder if someone out there don't like me very much.
We all like your beer.
Yeah. So, yeah. Of course, you know, I got a song for those that don't like me. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen. So therefore I am. So you say that remains to be seen. Honey can be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on old friends. Let's get the boogie down. Waiting on old friends, but yet they're absent. Yeah. On the road, trips around the world, two-stepping into town. That remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this rock, bend the string, get that boogie bouncy fresh. Many flags flying free, let yours fly too. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen. So therefore I am. So say you, that remains to be seen. Honey can be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on an old friend. Let's get the boogie down the road. Trips around the world, two-stepping into town. That remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this rock and that stream, get that boogie bouncing, bouncing, fresh, many fresh, flying free. Let yours fly too. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen. So therefore I am, so say you, that remains to be seen. Honey can't be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on old friends. Let's get the boogie down the road. Trips around the world, you stepping into town, that remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this ride, bend the string, get the boogie bouncing and bouncy fresh. Many flags flying free, let yours fly too. Looking for leprechaun gold that remains to be seen. Something about that tune, I like it. Yeah, I know it's a little close to the Creedence Clearwater sound, instrumental, but it's off in key. That's why it's available on the website that I got it from. I have the license for it. Yeah. So let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? A little Mark Karen inspired song here. Awesome Sauce. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hit the road. Blasting from the stratosphere, I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling, buckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, buckling down, hold on tight. Like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging the tail, having not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling, knuckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down, hold on tight, like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail, you haven't not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road. Blasting from the stratosphere, I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling down and down. Hold on tight, ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down. Hold on tight, like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail, having not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road. Yeah,
I do like that song.
Yeah, I like it too.
Great song.
And those of you that are just coming through, let's see here, the new song, Bundle on the Mic Stand. Silent messages in the night. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sounds. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound collector. We're gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a bundle, gathering the songs. Gathering the sound, I was the man. Put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle, gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound reflector, the sound collector. Time to talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Bundle on a mic stand. That's the name of that. My 1.5 or 2 years of putting a stone bundle on John Kedlick's mic stand. And shook his hand. Talked to him a little bit here and there. You know, after all, we did support them at Martyrs and then got them into the Vic. Was it the Vic? Or the Pavilion? VIC. The VIC Pavilion. It's like a real small indoor Alpine Valley. Pretty much. Yeah, about not super huge, but that's where Dark Star Orchestra got to play, as in the big place to play. And I got to be right near the stage. Because, you know, they had a picture of me on their website for the longest time. I was told. Because they got a picture of me mid-twirl while dancing. One of their photographers. But, yeah, I used to take a stone bundle, and every time I put it on John Kedlick's mic stand. And I never got hassled over that bundle, carrying it into wherever they were playing at. Never, not once. And not once ever got hassled about my medicine bag around my neck, because at one point in time I used to wear it on the outside of my shirt. You know. I learned. And so I never got hassled. I never once got told to open my medicine bag. And when they did, I said no. I go, that's spiritual. Why would I keep anything in there that would be something like that? Why would I do that? And I've never let anyone ever look inside a medicine bag. And they tried to once, and then they stopped. I go, do you really want to violate my constitutional rights by looking in something that's religious of mine? Come on. Don't be those kind of people. And that's really pretty much all I had to say, really. All right. All right, a little Moonlight. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift, telling a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it. A story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like dancing with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Don't look to the present. Like a gift, tell it, a story shared. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present. Like a gift, tell it, a story shared. The fourth turning in the night. Fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. It's a little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present. Like a gift, tell it, a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it like a story shared. The fourth wheel's turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present. Like a gift, tell it, a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth running of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it, a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on a Halloween night. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story. Share. The fourth wheel turning in the night. Just a bubblegum fantasy fiction fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch on a cage on Halloween night. Yeah. Indeed. So, we got all 2 people watching. Yay! Yeah, okay. All right. So, let's see what's happening in well, anywhere. Let's see. Another Margot Robbie movie bombs with Babylon. You know, people don't want to buy wokeness. They don't want to buy woke stuff on TV shows. They don't want to buy bad TV shows. And it's really going to take these people really the hard way to learn. Yeah. Basically, there's a couple examples of some movies that really did good, and I'm just having a hard time thinking of that particular movie. But anyway, nothing really out there new, nothing going to happen. 2002 is being considered the worst year for TV and movie shows. TV shows, movies. And I gotta agree. Nothing out there. I'm watching Deep Space Nine. I'm watching MASH. I'm having a hard time finding the After MASH TV show that happened after MASH came to an end. And I can't really find it anywhere other than having to buy it. Because there's all the stuff that I have, it's not on there. MASH is on Hulu, but After MASH is not on Hulu. So yeah. And you got, and here's you got this. There's a lot of different music venues that are making stars get that snake bite, you know what I'm saying? And the last time I thought that we lived in a free country. This is as far as I go to the politics. This is the closest I get. The basics of stuff. And I always think it's a good thing to say, we don't have to do anything we don't want to. It's up to us. And that's not political. That's a fact of life. Free will. People need to have free will. And they need not step on free will. But here's the free will. Salute.
Two free will. Salute.
Yeah. You see, there's ways of doing things, and you can get attention and all that stuff in a positive manner. But when you use certain keywords and it triggers Google and YouTube to pay attention to all that, and you got to remember just to keep it light, keep it copacetic, as they say, and you'll be all right. And displays like this, warnings, warnings about opinions, rumors, and foul language. It's a good thing. Lets people know it's like, okay, there's going to be foul language. You're not going to hold back the F words, as in the F word, So yeah. See what next. There's 72 songs in this folder. Actually, 71.
And we still waiting for that to happen.
Yeah. That'll probably never come out. I don't expect free handouts. I don't expect other rock stars to give me no fucking handouts. I don't expect that shit. You know? I'm not waiting for some rock star to fucking discover me. I am what I am. I do what I do. And that's just where I'm at. And I won't kiss no one's ass. I'm just not about that. I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to kick some record company's ass. I just don't do that. You know? I don't want nothing to do with that. After what all the record companies have done to rock bands and musicians and singers and stuff like that. No. I can honestly say that some of these rock and roll labels have actually ruined people's lives. Literally. By giving them babysitters that monitor their money and shit like that. Not so good, man. That's not good. You know, look what what's her name? The Oops, I Did It Again. Her career, that song she put out, Oops, I Did It Again. I got tired of hearing that song on radios and stores, man. And it repeated every 20 minutes. Or was it 30? Yeah. And, you know, they just ruining these people's lives. Sure, they became famous and all that. And once they became of a certain age, they should have cranked down on that shit and say, hey, man, you ain't fucking controlling me. That's the problem about being a child star. When you go from being a child star or rock star, then you become an adult, they're still controlling your ass. And I think that's wrong. Wrong on a lot of levels. But yeah. All pop and no bang. I already played that. Can't land the deal.
This is not pretend, as real as it gets. Some deals don't have wheels. What you see is what you get. So let's get to it. No pretend land. False prophets can't land the deal. Feel the wind running on a cloud. Gather round, close your eyes, spin around, hear the sunshine. This is not pretend, as real as it gets. Some deals don't have wheels. What you see is what you get. So let's get to it. No pretend land. False prophets can't land the deal. Feel the wind running on a cloud. Gather round, close your eyes. Spin around to hear the sunshine. This is not pretend land. As real as it gets. Some deals don't have wheels. What you see is what you get. So let's get to it. No pretend land. False prophets can't land the deal. Feel the wind running on a cloud. Gather round, close your eyes. Spin around to hear the sunshine. Gather round, close your eyes. I danced the storm when my hair was red. I I've seen the land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can. Lands on its feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter pointed away, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. Silver's in my beard, sure I can still dance and stomp in my feet. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. I seen the land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can. Lands on its feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter points away, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced, stomped when my hair was red. Silver's in my beard. Sure, I can still dance and stomp in my feet. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. I've seen the land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can. Only a golden heart band can. Lands on its feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter points away, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. Silver in my beard, sure I still can dance. Stomping my feet, I danced and stomped when my hair was red. I've seen the land of fairy, first time by the oak tree. Then other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart band can. Lands on his feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart band can. The sky opened up, the bearded ones were looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the fight, live in the light. Wish to fly away like moonlight shining down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light, wish the plight away. Like the moonlight shining down, hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light. Wish the plight away like moonlight shining down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up. The bearded ones looking down from above. We are watching. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light. Wish the plight away. Like moonlight shining down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down from above. We are watching you, we are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light. Wish the plight away. Like moonlight shining down, hope goes a long way. Rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn. Show that early light, I heard the howl of the sweet morning sound. Water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light guiding us home, looking for the homeland like a fountain, pouring out love of the sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain birds singing, rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. Water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light, guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of the sweet morning sounds, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain bird singing, rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds, water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for a burst of light guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of a sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain birds singing, rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, that show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, there's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, striking bells, pinging and ringing, you're missing the message. messages being sent, lightning of time, filling the spaces between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning, thunder on its way. We do not kneel. Who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can see, striking bells, pinging and ringing, you're missing the message. Messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning, thunder on its way. Do not kneel, fall into the light. Who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, stringing along, striking bells, pinging and ringing, you're missing the message. Messages being sent, lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread for darkness, get the lightning, thunder on its way. We do not kneel, calling the lightning. Who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. See, striking bells, pinging and ringing. You're missing the message. Messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the lights, and now you know why. Spread the darkness, gets the lightning, thunder on its way. We do not kneel.
Ever. Well, we got 3 people watching, according to this little eyeball thingy that has 3 next to it. Wake up! All right.
On my way.
Yeah. Well, I think I need to get a new mouse. This one's been kind of malfunctioning just a little. But it's one of them silent mouses where it's got no click noise, really. And if it's got a little bit of a noise, it's very, very, very faint. Because you know how the clicking can be annoying. People that got a loud mouse or a loud keyboard got their mic right next to their keyboard. Of course, you know I'm talking about Drew with his loud keyboard typing. That guy can type fast. Drew, you can really type fast. Careful, don't burn your fingers. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he's asleep, or maybe he's topped off his beer and he's out. All right. There we go. All right, let's see. Where is it? 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 All right. Can you guess this tune?
Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart sick and heavy, watch many fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness singling into the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing souls, filched, pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can't keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The gullible, the lobotomized, accepting hypnosis. Blinded by paper clown, world beyond the preposterous. Prosperous is dangerous. No more blind compliance, done with dark illusion. Walk through the town. Let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like elephants afraid of mice, sheep and their maskets, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly going to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness seen clinging to the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing. Souls filched and pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The goal of the lobotomized, accepting hypnosis. Blinded by paper worlds. Beyond the preposterous, prosperous is dangerous. No more blind compliance, done with dark illusions. Walk you through the town, let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like yellow friends afraid of mice, sheep and their masochists, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of the worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Get ready, be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, the dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly going to the gallows pole of destruction. Hey, 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 whoa.
its little dance. Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, wind moves the sand. Do you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand. Do a little dance. Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance? Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance. Moves the hair on your hand. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all night long, spin your friend round and round. Round and round, wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, the wind moves the sand. Do you feel that moves the hair on your hand? Do you wing its little dance? Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, the wind moves the sand. Did you feel that moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance? Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, the wind moves the water. Dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your head. Dance its little dance. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. Dance alive, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand. Yeah, trying to find the guy I got this tie-dye from. You see this little thing here? There was a tie-dye artist by the name of Space Cowboy, and he did something very similar. And I seen he had a one similar to this. It was basically a Space Cowboy into a V. And I seen it. I'm like, and it was a long sleeve. I seen it. I was like, gotta have it. So I'm trying to remember. The guy's out of Arizona. The other guy that I get tie dyes from is Todd. Tie dye Todd. Great guy. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. But yeah, just message him on Facebook. And I think I mentioned in the last stream I did. I put a link to his Facebook. Just comment one of his tie dyes. Say, hey, I want that. Pretty much. Good guy. Hey, Happy New Year, Steven. How you doing? Well, don't you be fucking driving, Steven. I'll get real mad at you about that. If you're drinking. Or if you're at home. I don't know. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to find this guy. I can't. Let's see here. I haven't really Oh yeah. I wonder where this guy's been at. I haven't seen any of his tie-dyes posting. Ooh, that's a hard one. If ketchup does not exist, what are you having on your fries? That's a hard one. That is genuinely a hard one, for sure. Yeah.
Do you have curry on the fries?
What I have? What?
Do you have curry on the fries?
What is that?
Chips and curry.
I'm lacking knowledge on that word you just used.
Curry.
What is that stuff? Did you say curry?
Yes.
Curry.
That's
Curry.
not the way we pronounce it.
I love my minced meats. Fried potatoes, fried meat, and some curry. Mm-hmm.
Chips and curry.
Mm.
Very nice.
But you got to take it easy on the curry. And remember, red curry is spicy. You want to use about a pinch. If you're going to do it, about a tiny pinch of red curry, and then use green curry, and that'll be dynamite. Because what you do is you fry up some ground meat and some cut up onions, and you fry that up, and you slowly add a little bit of curry as it browns. And of course you always taste your food as you're cooking it, and you know when it's right. It'll have that flavor. And then you add your cut up and quartered potatoes, and you fry that with all that. And eventually what you're going to have is you're going to have a meat sauce, a curry meat sauce, if you do it right. And you're going to use a little bit of cold water, teaspoon of flour, probably to 1/8 of a cup. Mix it in, and have another cup that has some water in it, and you add it a little bit to the meat and create a little bit of a thin gravy-like from the browning and the spice, and you add a little bit of that flour you mixed in cold water, and then mix all that in, and then add a little water and mix it in a little more, because you're not going to use the whole thing. You're only going to use a little bit until it gets to that point to where it's a little bit like thin gravy with the potatoes in it, and it just becomes this wonderful thing. And or you can just make the meat and boil the potatoes and have them quartered and give them a minor crush, and then put that meat gravy on top of the boiled potatoes. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I was looking up recipes to make the gyro sauce. You know gyros? Greek gyros? Good stuff. Some people know them as gyros, but that's the incorrect pronunciation, just so you know. There is this little Greek gyro stand in Miller, because everybody got off of the what was it? The South Shore rail line. One comes from Chicago into the Miller area. And people will get off there and then cross over and go right to the ghetto shop and have lunch, have dinner, whatever, when they're getting off the train. And yeah, it's really good stuff. If you go to the right place and it's the right deal, the right stuff going on, and you got a traditional Greek cook cooking up those the ingredients for the gyros. Because you use cucumber to make the sauce. But I was trying to find the spices and the stuff you need to make the sauce, because I want to make my own. It's yummy sauce. It's the best stuff I ever tasted. And they tore that place down, and I guess the old man passed away, and none of his kids took up the business. Sad. There was about 150 years worth of knowledge that guy had from his father and his father. They brought the business over from Greece over to here, and when that place shut down, those gyros they were making, they didn't make those anywhere else. There was other places that was similar and just as good, but there was a special touch about this place. You can't get one like that ever again. It's gone. When the old man passed away, they closed the business down. It was done. It was sad. Because there was a lot of us, me and my friends on the wrestling team, we would go there for lunch. Because, you got to eat lots of protein, meat protein and all that. And so we went there for lunch, and the old man taught us how to say the word properly and all that. And he really liked us. We liked him. He treated us right. He didn't treat us like a bunch of teenagers. Because we came in there, respected his place, and ate some really good food. Good stuff. Man. And there's a lot of those places in Gary, Indiana that don't exist no more, because Miller is a small corner of Gary as far west as you can, no, as far east you can go in northeastern Gary. And right on the county line. Then you go into Miller, and that's where he was at, right by the train station. Where you get off the train. Like a 6-7 minute train ride, 10-minute train ride to Chicago proper. You take that right to Soldier Field. Not Soldier Field, but Navy Pier. And there was this, the Navy Pier area where they have the carousel that's there. I don't know if they have it anymore. It's been years since I've been there. They had a hot dog stand. And it was a foot-long hot dog. And it was the best hot dogs I ever had. Chicago dog, about a foot long. And you have a sauerkraut dog. Some mustard and a little bit of onions and a little bit of relish, and my God, best Chicago dog I ever had. And there's also, not too far from there, right in the same complex, deep dish pizza. And I've had some before. My God, it's great stuff. And then there was, not far from there was a jazz band type of restaurant. Pretty casual, too. You can go in there and have whatever you wanted and listen to jazz. And I did that once, me and a buddy of mine. It's kind of cool. But you know what? It ain't like that no more. That it's shady as hell and not safe. Not like it used to be. And Lakeshore Drive, it ain't nothing like it used to be. All through those districts that used to be really cool and popular, now they're all run down and crime-ridden. It's bad. It's probably safer in Gary than you are in Chicago anymore. At least in Gary, you can carry a gun. Everybody knows everyone carrying guns, so in Gary, it's like one of those things that you don't fuck with someone. Because you fuck with someone in Gary, they're just gonna straight up shoot you. They ain't gonna mess around. At least that's how it used to be. Yeah. A lot of cool places, like it's like the off of 130 in Porter County. There was an old one-way rickety bridge. They built a new bridge. They kept the old bridge there as a visual for historic, but they put a new bridge there. A lot of people were really ticked off because that bridge existed from the time I was like 3 until not that long ago. Because when I was in Indiana in 2004, 5, and 6. In 2005, they built a new bridge, and they bypassed the old bridge. A lot of people were not happy about that. People came from miles around the area just to cross that bridge, just to go over it and then come back. Country drive, you know what I'm saying? People that live out in the country, they go for a drive. That's what they do sometimes. Hey, Happy New Year. Here in a few minutes, it's 11:48 p.m. Here in a few minutes. So yeah, here in a few minutes. Trixie Garcia just said, Happy New Year, thinking of you. I know who you're thinking of. I'm thinking of them too. Indeed. That was the first thing. I opened the Facebook tab to look real quick, and boom, right there. Very cool. I think I'll share that. Yeah, I've got likes. They've Trixie and Mark and Scott. They've liked it. Scott Goober, man, keyboardist, awesome keyboardist. He plays a rock and roll red. He plays a hot rod red keyboard. Beautiful, beautiful sounds come out of that thing. So let's see here. All right, let's see here. Where we go here? Yeah, we'll do this. Do do do. All right. I tried a little something and I got no bites. I put a fishing line out and I got no bites. Did you see what I'm talking about, Mikhail? Calling Mikhail.
On Facebook.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that link I put there? No
I
bites.
saw a link. But I didn't do anything with it.
Well, it's a link you used to get here. And 69 is part of the link.
Oh yeah.
The two numbers,
That's it,
69. That's kind of funny. That's funny. All right, I think I'm going to remove it now. They had their chance.
I did that. I saw a link.
Yeah. What do you think of the thumbnail?
I like it. What's the right going to the temple meet and greet?
No, that's actual real. There was a photograph taken of that temple. I forget which pyramid it is. But that was a photograph of light energy streaming straight up. Not trick photography or nothing. It was an actual photograph. Wasn't edited. Now, this one here is obviously edited. I put it through a bunch of stuff to make it look 3D-like. Yeah.
Yep. I didn't know that was a photo.
Yeah. Well. So apparently, Steven, are you one of those drunk people?
Most likely.
You see, I drink cognac for the vapor because it instantly rushes right into the head, and I don't drink lots of it. My last fifth of the standard Hennessy cognac lasted about 4 months. No, 5 months. Still a little bit left. And, you can enjoy things and not abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Because you start abusing that shit, it's like going to destroy your liver and destroy your kidneys. You don't want to do that.
Yes.
And I discovered that if you drink too much corn syrup type Coca-Cola and put too much corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup in your body and all that, your body don't like that stuff. At least mine didn't. Mine don't like it. And so I got a urinary tract infection and possibly a bladder infection and a kidney infection. And I was drinking pure cranberry juice mixed with Ocean Spray's 100% cranberry juice and putting a little bit of apple juice and a little bit of grape juice in it. And I did that for 20 days straight to do a liver cleanse and kidney cleanse, and it made everything go away. Plus, on top of that, I was taking a half shot glass 3 times a day of organic cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar. So that stuff worked real good. Real good. And oh yeah, not to mention drinking a shit ton of water. Man, I have never peed so much in my freaking life, I'm telling you. Yeah. Good way to do a cleanse. All right. Okay. Deep River.
Not too far down that old country road you'll find good old Deep River. Deep River rolling like babbling water over stone, tumbling, rumbling down on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done. Another way to spend the summer heat on the crawl on the riverbank, so sweet.
Do you know what a crawl is? It's sort of like how in a river, and how it can bend and twine and create banks. That's kind of like the crawl. That's what I'm referring to. The bank you can walk along on the river. Deep River is the river I'm singing about in Indiana. Beautiful place.
Birds make it tweet, tweet. Gentle breezes ride, the Deep River flows. Just follow the bank to the riverside. Flowing and glowing on the gentle breeze on the Deep River. See the old mill pushing, pulling water all day long. Deep River flows all day. Not too far down that old country road, you'll find good old Deep River. Deep River rolling like babbling water on the stone, tumbling, rumbling down on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done. Another way to spend the summer heat on the crawl on the riverbank, so sweet. Birds making tweet, tweet. Gentle breezes ride the Deep River flow. Just follow the bank to the riverside. Flowing and flowing on the gentle breezes on the river. Deep River, see the old man push and pull in water all day long. Deep River flows all day. Woohoo! I've been watching 7 streams never ending. 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls. Planet shaking, love the south and that sound. Watering down the bend, where the water runs. Blue light feeds a water of life. Wafted through the bright wood, green and growing bright. Wandering, not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss. Under the 7 suns. 7 hours, 7 watching. 7 streams never ending. 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls. planet shaking, love the South and that sound. Wandering down the bend where the water runs, blue light feeds the water of life, wafting through the bright wood, green and growing bright, wandering not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss under the 7 sun. Seven hours, 7 watching, 7 streams never ending, 7 streams over hill and down the hill, and 7 waterfalls, planet shaking. I love that sound. Wandering down the bend where the water runs, blue light feeds the water of life, wafting through the bright wood, green and growing bright, wandering not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss under the 7 suns, 7 hours, 7 watching, 7 streams never ending, 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls, planet shaking.
So it seems I was muted. Okay, it is now 2023. So I guess you could say 2020 did not win, and 2021 did win, and the year of 2022 will be like number 2, and 2023 is probably going to be a number 3. That's a combination of number 1 and number 2. Yeah. The world will pee and poop itself. There we go.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
May you get the things you want this year.
Yeah. Days of bliss. Yeah. Anymore, life is like fiction. So let's play the new song again. Silent messages in the night. Hear that steel guitar in that? Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sounds. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound collector. We're gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a bundle, gathering the songs. Gathering the sound, I was the man. Put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect her, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gather in the songs, gather in the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic. The sound reflector, the sound collector. Time to talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Yeah. As they used to say, yeah, baby. There was a radio station that used to do that. And I was coming out of a Jerry Garcia band show, and the radio, it was either the radio that did it or one of the fans did it to fuck with all of our heads as we were coming out of the show. Because, man, did I feel like a walking skeleton that was blasting blue flame. But, you know, that was a fun time. Oh, yeah. So there we go. Bundle on the mic stand. Yeah.
It's a great song, beer.
Thank you. And just so those of you that don't know, Mikhail watched me going through the instrumentals and trying out a few different ones that matched, and this instrumental was the one that popped, for sure.
Sure did.
And all the instrumentals I was finding was popping, and this one popped the most. Oh, yeah.
The two by face that is the one.
Yeah. Just like a rodeo show. Oh. All right, let's see here what we can do. All right. Silent messages in the night. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man that put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance. Following the magic of sound collector, we gonna reflect and talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool. Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector, we gonna reflect, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Are you? Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the sound, gathering the sound, gathering the songs. I was the man who put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect and talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind.
Howdy, Mookin.
Did you like that?
What the science? What the song?
The song.
Oh, I love that song. It's good.
Yeah, that was a live rendition. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
You did not realize that. That is so cool. That's like got to be the best compliment ever. I didn't realize that was live.
No, that was so good.
All right, let's put the bundle on the mic stand. So it seems I was muted. Okay, it is now 2023. Me to be kind messages number 2, and 2023 is probably going to be a number 3. That's a combination of number 1 and number 2. Oh, the damn Seek don't work very good. Yeah. The world will pee and poop itself. There we go.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
May you get the things you want this year.
Yeah, there's definitely an echo there. Days of Bliss. Yeah. Follow the magic. It's just like a fraction of a centimeter. I the bundle on the gathering the There we go. Messages in the night. Hear that steel guitar in that? Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs. Man, the Seek is really screwed up. As they used to say, yeah, baby. There was a radio station. I think that's it. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. That's the one I just sung right. I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance. Following the magic of sound collector, we gonna reflect and talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool. Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry. We read at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man. I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance. Follow the magic. The sound collector. We gonna reflect. Talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool. Grandma taught me to be kind. Are you? Be merry, rewrite at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the sound, gathering the sound, gathering the songs. I was the man who put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflect and talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool. Grandma taught me to be kind. Oh, yeah.
Howdy, Mookin.
Did you like that? That was cool. That was cool, gotta say. You know, before there was some seriously sound issues that I had, and there was a couple lives when I sung. It did not sound that good. It did not sound that good at all. And I gotta say, fixing the sound problem. I don't know if I fixed it or it fixed itself. Go figure.
Who fixed it for you?
Yeah. I still haven't set up the focus right. I still haven't started using that. That'll be complicated as hell to get set up, or it won't. That's how these things work. Because, you know, I'm using a phantom power supply that goes straight to my mic, and then, you know, that plugs into my external sound card I got out here, and then it goes into USB. And that's how the sound works. And getting those things set up just right is a pain. And, you know, setting up studios is not something I did. You know, band setup and sound checks out there, telling them what needed to be done. That's what I did as a roadie. I was a roadie for a little while, and I helped my friend Derek Lambert get set up, carry stuff in. You know, I'm a young buck, and he's a bit older, and it got me into places, and I was able to have free drinks and in some cases free food, because, you know, I hustled all his gear into wherever he was at, whatever bar he was at, small theater, tiny theater venues here and there, and it's pretty awesome. I had my insurance guy, because I invited him to come out and check it out, and he asked for a roadie named Bear at the Backdoor Lounge in Griffith, Indiana. And I was shocked, and he just let me know I can't make it out tonight. Really cool dude. It's funny. He wasn't the laughing at you, cracking joke kind of funny. He was laughing with you funny guy, you know. 'Cause I knew a few of those that my mom worked with that were like that. They were laughing at you the whole time and thought maybe you didn't know it, but you know what? I did know it. Yeah, those Wall Street professional stockbroker types, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what's so let's see here. There really ain't nothing too much going on. You see, Zachary Levi defends James Gunn Shazam wants Marvel audience. Oh, interesting. Interesting headline. Ezra Miller and The Flash get a multi-million-dollar Super Bowl commercial. I'm sorry. I mean, that guy needs serious help. He needs to seek help, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm not interested in seeing this fella do The Flash. I have no interest, because he made all his weird shit that he does pretty much public. And you know what? I'm going to think about that weird shit every time I see his face. Spider-Man 4 definitely happening, confirms Sony. So that's a Tom Holland Spider-Man. Oh, man. Dwayne Johnson, keep that hierarchy of power in the DC universe about to change shit to your fucking self. No one wants that. No one wants to deal with it. They want to see their true blue comic book heroes as they were written. Need I say more? Aftershock Comics collapse, files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I'm not surprised. Harrison Ford teases Red Hulk for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One of the generals that played on, what is it? S.H.I.E.L.D. One of the generals. I thought that guy should play the Red Hulk. That guy would be perfect. John Cena confirms he is still Peacemaker. Dwayne Johnson done as Black Adam. Name drops Marvel. Okay. Black Adam HBO Max numbers higher for Gen Z, reports Samba TV. Like, who's Samba TV? I've heard of them like twice and don't even know who they are, so I don't know. The Witcher, Blood Origin, getting hammered on Rotten Tomatoes. This is what happens when people don't like stuff. They write reviews and they say, hey, it wasn't great. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer trailer explodes with Cillian Murphy. I don't know. I kind of like that guy. The actor that's playing in it. Avatar 2 first Monday box office underperforming Star Wars by 60%. The last Star Wars that hit box office, if you can underperform, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Can you believe that? A freaking movie that did worse than the worst Star Wars movie ever.
That is unbelievable.
I didn't know you could fail that bad. Jeez.
Well, you can. You can.
Yeah. Crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's the year of 2022 is the worst year for TV shows and movies. Bad writing, incompetent writing in some cases, and people that can't do the genre. They're more suited to crime stories and stuff like that. Superhero stories in the TV format are quite different. You know, you've got that superhero's journey that happens in the storyline. And the hero's journey in a crime story is very different.
That is the main issue with crossovers with writers. They don't know what to write from one genre to another genre.
Yeah, yeah. And I hear She-Hulk outdid itself for being horrible. I'm curious how horrible it is. Me and the wife are going to check it out and pick it apart. She was like, my wife was like, my son Joshua, you know, he's a teenager. He did not like it. He did not like it at all. Didn't like it.
It's a bad sign.
Mm-hmm. When my wife told me that he didn't like it, and he seemed that he didn't like the man hate. I think it's what he didn't like. And it's like, good. So we're going to play a couple more songs, and then we're going to cap it off at 2:15 or 2:20. Powerful sound. Not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you back. Well, I am here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with a powerful sound. Keys bang and raise you up with our rockin' sound. Electric positive, I gotta ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with our powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with our rocking sound. Electric positive, I got an ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. I got to get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of all this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. Your sound, the sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with a powerful sound. It keeps banging, raise you up with our rockin' sound. Electric positive, I got an ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with the powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with a rockin' sound. Electric positive, I gotta give up. Got a ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. It takes a lot of patience going through a bunch of already created instrumentals and matching them up with one's lyrics, and so you can sing them and hopefully sing them in tune. And it's not easy. Mikhail just watched me what I go through. How many songs did I go through? Instrumentals did I go through until I found the right one, Mikhail?
Well, I say about 18.
It's probably more than that. I did a lot of skipping.
The
18 were the ones we actually listened to.
Was it that many?
There was 20 skips, plus the 18 we listened to. It's like somewhere 50 somewhere. And it is not easy.
No,
it is not easy.
It is not easy.
No, it's not easy. Especially if there's more instruments in the instrumental. It's like if like in the instrumental, if there's two drum kits, if there's some percussion going on, if there's piano and there's keyboards, a little bit of organ work going on, maybe some steel guitar work and a couple lead guitars and a rhythm guitar, it's not easy. There's a lot of changes and change-ups. And I don't even know if I'm using the right terminology. I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. And I've been slowly breaking in my fingertips with playing guitar. So what I do is I play for a little while, and they get kind of sore and kind of thick. And then I back off a little bit and take a break and let the fingers heal. And then I go back in and redo the breaking. So that way I get my fingers used to it. Yeah, it's starting to get there. But yeah. So let's see here. Over Stone and Boulder, yeah.
I was on a train going through the countryside, chugging along the backstretch. Puff, puff goes the train chugging along. When I get back, gonna hit the willow tree field by the riverside. Feel like I'm gliding on air, dipping my toes in the cool, cool water. Rat tap, tap goes the dripping river over stone and boulder.
Happy New Year, DJ.
Yes, we are getting older, maybe a bit bolder. Hey, sweetie. I was on a train going through the countryside, chugging along the backstretch. Puff, puff goes the train chugging along. When I get back, gonna hit the willow tree field by the riverside. Feel like I'm gliding on air, dipping my toes in the cool water. Rat tap, tap goes a dripping river over stone and boulder. Yes, we are getting older, maybe a bit bolder. Hey, sweetie, I was on a train going through the countryside, chugging along the backstretch. Puff, puff, puff goes the train, chugging along.
Over Stone and Boulder. The Palace. Been to the Palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the trees. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place. We are singing around town. Singing around town. Been to the Palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime job as every eyeball me. Everyone turned and eyeballed me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Been to the Palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the tree. And there's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place. We are singing around town. Been to the Palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeball me. Everyone turned and eyeballed me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Making tracks as fast as we can. Been to the Palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the trees. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place. We are singing around town. 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 Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeballed me. Everyone turned and eyeballed me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the trees. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place. We are singing around town, singing around town, singing around town. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeballed me. Everyone turned and eyeballed me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Silent messages in the night. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sounds. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound collector. We're gonna reflector, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night. Magical messages like a bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man, put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, follow the magic, the sound collector. We gonna reflector, talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Silent messages in the night, magical messages like a stone bundle. Gathering the songs, gathering the sound. I was the man, I put the bundle on the mic stand. Time to dance, following the magic, the sound reflector, the sound collector. Time to talk to the conductor. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Grandma taught me to be kind. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Be merry, we ride at dawn's early light. Yeah. So, Mikhail watched me go through my process and finding the instrumentals. And a lot of times when, and I was kind of hurrying too, but it felt right. So that's why I stuck with it. And what I listen for is, I listen for things that I've heard in Grateful Dead music. The interplays, the instrumentals, and stuff like that. I listen for all that stuff. I listen for the keyboards. I listen for how many drum sets there might be. I'm listening for that old sound without it necessarily sound like they copied something. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time for a little bit of reserve. This is a tough shot glass. This is a very tough shot glass. It was sitting on top of my other cognac bottle like this, and a jar fell, and I'm pretty sure it hit this, and that jar broke. So this is a trooper of a shot glass. Cork. And I have become a connoisseur of decent cognac. I had to special order this, and it arrived in like 20 minutes. I didn't want to go nowhere. Because going somewhere meant taking up the time I didn't have. And, you know, oh man. The caramels, the amarettos, all those wonderful woodsy smells. Yeah. Here's you guys in chat. Thanks for showing up. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I know it helps to have if you're not going to put it on ice, you can put a cognac bottle in the freezer and let it get really cold. Oh, it's really good that way. So yeah, so good. And you know, I would probably still like sherry the same way I like cognac. Don't be confused, I wasn't a girl. Although there once was a girl named Sherry. She was my Sherry was my lesbian friend from high school. The most coolest chick you could ever fucking hang out with, man. And if anyone messed with you, she'd kick their ass. Yeah, frozen glass is nice too. And yeah, my friend Sherry, man, jeez. Yeah, she'd kick anyone's ass that fuck with me or fuck with any of her friends. She was possessive of her friends that way. I mean, that's what a real friend really is. You know, decent people. Someone I went to middle school and high school with. Oh, yeah. I don't see a lot of those old cool people. Hardly anymore. Haven't seen any of them in years, really. But, you know. Bridges burn. Sometimes bridges get rebuilt. It's the way things happen sometimes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. I do believe Mikhail is drinking some really good reserve bourbon.
Yes,
Maker's Mark, right? Maker's Mark?
Yes, yep. Maker's Mark.
There's another good bourbon maker. It's called Top something. Is it Top Notch? Top something. It's really good, from what I hear.
Yeah, I'm not sure you see this, but I saw the shop last week and he decided to buy it. So you just told me that as mate. Thank you. Matt. Sorry.
Yeah. So I think let's see here. Every dime has three sides. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Hey, hey. Life's too short. Had a friend. Close the gap in the divine. Ooh. Stop, flip the coin. Every dime has three sides. JJ said you better get along. Gap the divide. Sacks of gold is not the prize. Flip the coin. Every dime has three sides. Never know how many dimes gonna fall. Hear the call when the moon wind blows. Life's too short. Had a friend close the gap in the divide. Stop, flip the coin. Every dime has three sides. JJ said you better get along. Gap the divide is not the prize. Sacks of gold is not the prize. Every dime has three sides. Never know how many dime gonna fall. Hear the call when the moon wind blows. Life's too short, had a friend. Close the gap in the divide. Stop, flip the coin, every dime has three sides. JJ said you better get along. Gap the divide, sacks of gold is not the prize. Flip the coin, every dime has three sides. Never know how the dime gonna fall. Hear the call when the moon wind blows. Life's too short, had a friend. Close the gap in the divide. Stop, flip the coin, every dime has three sides. JJ said you better get along. Gap the divide, sacks of gold is not the prize. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Life's so I gather that played twice, or started to. Yeah, I had to check on the boys real quick. I was hearing too much commotion. Too much commotion and the wrong kind of locomotion going on out there in that there hallway. Yeah.
I love the way you use words, Peter.
What?
I love the way you use words.
Oh, yeah. A wordsmith, as they say, you know? Silver-tongued.
Yes, that's it.
He's just a silver-tongued devil.
That's what all the women used to say, wasn't it, Peter?
Yeah. Just being myself. Being myself. Just telling the wife that I was kind of hungry. Wonder if there's any more sloppy joes left. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, here we go. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for signs along the way. in the land of Jack and Jill. Get our thrills, spilling the sound and laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the sign along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, lay it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Haha. All right. Finding something maybe I can sing a little, huh? What do you think?
I think it'd be a very good idea.
Yeah. Let's see, because, there's 71 songs to pick from. And there's a lot of them from the older songs that I haven't quite converted yet and put everything where it needs to be for, the lyrics and stuff like that. Because in some cases, I forgot where the lyrics were and I couldn't find them, and so I had to listen to it and pause right, and write it down, Those were like the early songs. The early ones. Flim Flam Man, what do you think?
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, Flim Flam Man. Oh, and there's a temporary file in there of the SNG file. We are going to get rid of that. Open the original file. That just automatically started playing. That was weird. Apparently last time I opened it, it was playing toward the end. All right. Testing. testing. Did you pass the test? The Flim Flam Man, it was all scammed by the Flim Flam Man. Sales invisible clothes, laying down the heavy, selling pink bridges. Hook, line, and sinker, the Flim Flam Man sells many things I'm not buying. Better watch out for the Flim Flam Man. Don't buy clothes from the Flim Flam Man. You'll be naked as a jaybird on a busy afternoon. Everyone's looking in your direction, barreling down on you like a 200-ton locomotive. The Flim Flam Man, it was all scam. The Flim Flam Man sells invisible clothes. Lay down the heavy selling beef bridges. Hook, line, and sinker, the Flim Flam Man sells many things I'm not buying. Watch out for the Flim Flam Man. Don't buy clothes from the Flim Flam Man. You'll be naked as a jaybird as on a busy afternoon. Everyone's looking in your direction, barreling down on you like a 200-ton locomotive. The Flim Flam Man, it was all a scam. The Flim Flam Man selling invisible clothes, laying down the heavy, selling pink bridges. Hook, line, sinker, the Flim Flam Man sells many things I'm not buying. Better watch out for the Flim Flam Man. Don't buy clothes from the Flim Flam Man.
Craig Whip, yeah.
Yeah, what should we do next? Good night, Keck. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away into the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They kill Cupid and chase the dance floor. Catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid, they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away into the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet no more. They killed Cupid and chased the dance floor. Catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away into the lonely night. The lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They killed Cupid, chase the dance floor, catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid, they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away. I was wandering around trying to find the dance floor. It just flew away. Oh my, it just flew away into the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They're passing close together, the touching and the feeling. They killed Cupid, chase the dance floor, catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away into the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They won't pass together and touch and feel and touch and won't meet anymore. They killed Cupid, chase the dance floor, catch it quick and better hurry, run along now. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away, wandering around town looking for the dance floor. Where'd it go? They stole Cupid. They sent him away and he never came around again. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They killed Cupid. Chase that dance floor, catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away, the dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away into the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They won't pass close together and touch and feel, and this just won't meet anymore. They killed Cupid. Chase that dance floor, catch it quick, better hurry, run along now. They went stupid and they killed Cupid. The girl got away. The dance floor stole Cupid's brother. It just flew away, wandering around the night and the day. Just can't find that dance floor. It just flew away in the lonely night. Lonely ships in the night won't meet anymore. They killed Cupid. Chase that dance floor, catch it quick. Better hurry, run along now. Better hurry, catch it quick. Chase the dance floor, run along now. They killed Cupid. Well, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, we'll turn that off.
Dat was veel beer.
Yeah. All right, so I lied. I said we went an hour more than I said. Every time I say I'm going to stop, more people come. Well, wink, wink. Why don't we just play a couple more songs?
Okay, beer. Wink, wink.
I got a surprise. I have a surprise. Indeed I do. I have an idea. Surprise. Hold that thought. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, get our thrills, spilling the sound and laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks, breaking the time barrier, time and space. Learning to grow roses, what was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending to not notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake cake, baking, spin city, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town, getting lost in town. Finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses, I'll keep pretending not to notice waves of emotion. Like waves rolling back, pretending in pretend land, and all the fake cake flaking, spin city, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town. Finding trouble in double time, getting lost in town. Learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks. Breaking the barrier, time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses, I keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake cake flaking, spinning city, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time, learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses, I keep pretending not to notice waves of emotion, like waves rolling back, pretending in pretend land, all the fake cake flaking, spin city, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town. Finding trouble in double time, getting lost in town. Learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I keep pretending not to notice waves of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the cake, fake flaking, spin city, spinning yarns all over town. Getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake cake flaking, spin city, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time and getting lost in town. Learning to grow roses, three wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses is what was given, not making excuses, I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like the wave rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake and spinning shitty, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. What'd you
What a great
think?
surprise, Peter. That's great.
Told you they were a surprise.
Oh yes, that was great. Awesome.
Would you believe I'm using the air conditioning right now to keep this room cool?
Don't hear a thing.
Oh. When I had the monitor turned on, and I could hear a little bit of it feeding back in. So it's now 3 hours and 5 minutes. And right on. See what everyone's missing, man.
Great comment. Great comment.
Yeah. I wonder who was in the background. I know. Let's see. Let's do Beetlebop. See, DJ was lurking for a little while, and Papa Cotton was lurking. There was 5 people at one point, and then poof, something must have happened. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. One foot in front of the other, and ooh, you want to go down some memory lanes? Yeah. One is Curious. There we go. And those of you people that like to get overboard with the claiming of music, I own the rights, paid for the license to the instrumentals. They're referenced in the info below. Serial numbers and everything. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Inverting the date. I'm looking for a January 1st stream. It's so weird. Let's see here. It's too bad I couldn't search dates in here. Let's see here. I'm getting close. All right, let's see here. So the New Year's of 2020 into 21. Oh, I did not want that to do that. There we go. Yeah, late edition New Year's. Let's see. Live, there we go. All right, the first fourth wave late edition on my channel was November 16th, 2019. I do believe, I think. Yeah, there was a birthday stream on November 3rd. It ended November 13th, but I started the stream on the 12th, 2019. Just want to make sure I wasn't muted. back over here. Holy shit. Damn, was the Fourth Wave first show on my channel? Oh, I just used the thumbnail. That's freaking me out. Like, holy shit. Wow. All right. It's hard to believe. It's crazy. All right, fellas, you ready for some memory lane?
Yes, we are.
Memory lane. Chrome tab. This is back when I still spelled late edition with an E instead of additional, like with an A. Oh shit, look at this, man. Back in the day. This was... Where's the date at? November 16th, 2019.
Three and a bit years ago.
That's what?
About 3 and a bit years ago. Just under 4.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
It's coming up on 3 years.
Hail, we are live. How's everyone doing? We are going to have some Darth Vader toaster talk. I'm going to show some images of 2 different Darth Vader toasters. Mike has one and Final has one. And got to say, they look kind of cool. If I had one like that, I wouldn't use it. I would put it on display in the middle of something on a big shelf so it could look nice. Yeah, right there. Let's see. Let's do this. Hold it up. Let everyone see.
It's a little dirty because it's been on a shelf and it has gotten quite a bit of use. But
You're supposed to wait for me.
Up.
Wow, I got trolls already. I got trolls already.
You got one already?
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't take long.
Mark says,
take long.
Put that back up there. Once you get trolls hitting your channel, you know you have arrived.
Yeah.
It's true. I have been finding them on Facebook. I've been finding them on Twitter. And every now and then, a couple comment. It's like I get real good comments from those that are checking stuff out, listening, and all that. And there's a few here and there will actually let me know. It's like, hey, you got a mistake there. I'm like, oh, wow, that's a major one. Yeah, it's a spelling error. I didn't even notice that one. So, yeah, I had to go back and modify little particles that had some spelling errors. And it's barely even noticeable. If you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't even notice it. So we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian, the things that we like. And if there's more things we like than dislike, I would say. But
yeah, here's mine. Same friggin' toasters.
Oh, you have yours nicely set up and on display, all clean.
Well, no, but it's been protected. But I just set it out because my camera, my webcam sucks, but my camera's not too bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
These cool.
That's a toaster.
It
my
makes the
6-year-old,
You can make toast in
when
that.
he was 5, he was Darth Vader for Halloween.
Oh,
And anytime he hears Star Wars noise, he goes, Darth Vader? Where's Darth Vader? He wants to see Darth Vader. It's like, as far as he's
He
concerned,
still likes
the
Darth
whole
Vader.
movie
that
can
way.
be about Darth Vader. Nothing but Darth Vader.
I wish we had a movie that was like that, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been a great movie. Like basically an hour and a half or 2 hours of the Rogue One scene. Just Vader going around wrecking Jedi on the hunt. It would have, I would have loved that.
The Purge story would have been tremendous.
The Purge story. Yep.
I was always of the impression before Disney Star Wars, the whole lore of the Inquisitors, and I was really foggy for a bunch of years where I really didn't do any more reading of it. So it's just me looking back. But to me, the Inquisitors always were a situation that they helped him find everything, chase everything down, and then of course once it was done, then he killed them all too. And see, I think that's they were only trained enough to be useful. They were just used and abused and thrown away, and that's the way I always consider them. And I think that would have been a really, really interesting, dark aspect of Star Wars to explore.
Yeah, they kind of just touched on it in Rebels, and you do. That's kind of I haven't made it that far yet in the video, the Fallen Order, the Jedi Fallen Order game yet, but you do fight, one of the sisters.
Yeah, how many different platforms is Fallen Order on?
It's on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. I don't know if it's on Nintendo or not. Imagine it is, but I'm not sure.
See, I don't do any more gaming anymore. Like the last gaming that I did was more like clan kind of stuff with Call of Duty people, with Black Ops type of stuff over the years. But see, I don't do console or PC gaming anymore. So this whole aspect of it, like none of my opinions based on any of that. I don't do any of that gameplay. So
yeah. Mark wants to know, does it make good Sith toast?
It does. It does imprint a burnt Star Wars logo on it, so it is in keeping with the Vader burnt aspect of things. It does do the job. Yeah, it burns him as well as Anakin on Mustafar.
Yeah, it's a toasty toaster. Like this one here has been used a couple of times, but I don't want to abuse it. I think when I get my space set up, I'm just going to give it a space on the wall, of course.
Yeah, I have actually another cool thing that I have to put on display. Here, let me see if I can grab that real quick to show you. It's pretty cool, too. So I got this at Star Wars Celebration last year, or I guess no, this year. It was April. And camera on. It's a Rancor Tiki mug, Tiki set, and it comes with a little Luke Skywalker who's got the bone in his hand there. Yeah. So it's a Rancor with Luke in the bone, and then it fits conveniently in the palm of his hand. So you do a little shot glass, a little shot glass there, and then you got the Rancor. Yeah, it's pretty
awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
And they've got a bunch of them there, so you can see they've got the Han and Greedo. Yeah, they've got the Luke and the Jedi Knight Luke with the Gamorrean.
Luke Skywalker looks cool.
Yeah, the Gamorrean guard. And then you've got Leia as Bush.
The way those shapes are made, that would look like it would make a really interesting chess set, don't you think?
Yeah, totally. It would totally make a cool chess set. Yeah, the company here is Geeky Tikis. Geeky Tikis.
What did they want for something like that? I mean, I know it's American.
I think it was like 40 bucks, 40 or 50, somewhere around that range.
Yeah,
it wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't too for being at Star Wars Celebration. It was not too bad. But they were selling out pretty quick, and it is a dishwasher and microwave safe.
Is it a ceramic type of a piece, or is it more like a resin piece?
Let me see, because I think it's ceramic, but I actually haven't opened it. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I don't know if it says somewhere on the box. Oh, I don't know. Damn, let's see.
Well, don't open it just for that. Final, if you.
No, I've been meaning to open it anyway, so it's not a.
Sweet, we're gonna get the unboxing.
Yeah, do an unboxing, an impromptu unboxing here.
Nice.
Oh man, wouldn't it be something if I knock on wood, like drop it and break it online as I'm streaming live?
Yeah, they need a baby Rancor in Mandalorian.
Hey, I'd be down for that. A baby Rancor? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
like
would be awesome.
gnawing people's legs off and shit. You know?
It's out of the box now. Okay. Oh, sweet. Glad I didn't. Glad it's in there pretty tight. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
There we go.
Mark
here's
Lazerth,
the
I just
Rancor.
realized
That does
he
look like
predicted
ceramic,
the
and it
baby
looks
That is,
rather-
Rancor.
that's definitely ceramic. Yeah.
That's really nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Made in.
Mark Lazerth predicted the baby Rancor in The Mandalorian. Did you hear me?
Yes. How do you do?
So Mark Lazerth predicted the baby Rancor. This was before that episode where they had the baby Rancor in it.
What season is that in?
Maybe the second season.
Okay,
Wow.
I've seen
Someone
two
let Mark
seasons of
know
it.
he predicted it completely. Wow, that's cool. That's real cool. But yeah, this was live on my channel.
All those years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's see who popped in. So an hour and 30-something minutes was this live stream. I do believe this was the first Fourth Wave late edition, maybe. I think it was the first. Wild. Wild when I look back and think about everything. Doesn't it look like a little bit of a black hole?
I'm thinking about looking at a bastard facing towards you.
Mark's in Gary's chat quite a bit. I see him every now and then. Nerdrotic's channel. The Nerdrotic channel. Yeah, I see him there every now and then. Time flies.
try
Got
Macy.
that right. Say again?
It's try amazing how we go back and we see the same old faces popping up over the years.
Yeah, and just I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. All right. Oh, there we go. I just tagged Mark on Twitter.
I'm telling you, Mrs. Butter.
What's that?
I'm just beating the cat.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe one more song. Maybe 2 more songs. Try the Water.
Okay.
I'll have to get that set up, of course. Yeah, stop that. And share. Oh, that was weird. Time does fly. Sure does. That would explain it. You don't get time to see Gary's show. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not there very much either, honestly. It's just a show here and there I catch. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be on January 16th in 15 days. It will be 3 years. April 19th will be 3 years on YouTube for me as a YouTuber. And not a listener, you know. Good stuff. I got a theory about all that, but we're not going to talk about that in the live. If you want to, or if you want to hear my theory, I sent you a yard link. Yeah, I'm twisting my tongue around a little bit. I sent you a yard link via Discord, direct message. And when we end the show, why don't you come on in the chat and we can talk about that. I got a theory. Years of following the Grateful Dead, seeing this, talking about that, and seeing those following us and all that stuff, and who knows? You know, archetypes of certain things. All right. Sound check. How'd that sound?
Oh, good.
How's that sound out there? Sometimes it doesn't connect properly when you share a screen. Cool.
Maker of the mark. Maker of the mark. Counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water, many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Greatest destinations, shine on, don't forget the journey. It's not the mountain, it's the destination. For you standing, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams get stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination. Shine on. Don't forget, the journey's not the mountain. It's the destination. Standing. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Master of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination, shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain. It's the destination. Freestanding, what sets you off. Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Dry as water, many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams, no more destinations shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain, it's a destination. Freestanding, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water, many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destinations shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain, it's the destination. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on, no more broken dreams. Great destinations shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain, it's the destination. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places. Sitting on Smoky Mountain, watching sunsets, sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking into blue eyes from yesterday. Seen the majestic creature, seen the old man in the clouds. My, it's been a long time gone. Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies. Seen all the monuments, been to New England. Got chased out of town by the man. Found myself in Missouri, making for the state line as fast as I could. Headed for the Great Divide, you can see sunsets from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places. Sitting on Smoky Mountain, watching sunsets. Sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking in the blue eyes. From yesterday, seen the majestic creatures, seen the old man in the clouds. My, it's been a long time gone. Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, seen all the monuments, been to New England, got chased out of town by the man. State line as fast as I could, making for the state line as fast as I could, headed for the Great Divide. You can't see sunsets from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places. Sitting on Smoky Mountains, watching sunsets, sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking in the blue eyes from yesterday. Seen the majestic creatures, seen the old man in the clouds. Mine's been a long time gone. Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies. Seen all monuments, been to New England, got chased out of town by the man. Found myself in Missouri, making for the state line as fast as I could. Headed for the Great Divide, you can see sunset from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked into sacred places.
Yeah. How about one more?
Okay. Just one more.
Just one more.
Wink, wink, wink.
Wink, wink, winky wonkies. Pulling clay up the hill.
Wagon pulling clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. In the heart of the land. And they awoke deep down around the sound pouring up from the ground. In the heart of the land, everyone travels there. Man, I tell you, I'm going there. Wagons pulling clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We spoke and they awoke. Deep down the growling sound pouring up from the ground. In the heart of the land, everyone travels there. Man, I tell you, I'm going there. Wagons pulling clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We spoke and they awoke. Deep down, growling sound pouring up from the ground. In the heart of the land, everyone travels there. Man, I tell you, I'm going there. Wagons pulling clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold. In the heart of the land, we spoke, and they awoke. Deep down, the growling sound pouring up from the ground. In the heart of the land, everyone travels there. Man, I tell you, I'm going there. Wagons pulling clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We spoke and they awoke. Deep down, a growling sound pouring up from the ground. In the heart of the land, everyone travels there. Man, I tell you, I'm going there.
Now, if you're wondering what I'm singing about in that song, it's a lot of sacred things, got to do with clay and basically the Grateful Dead playing really good music and all that sacred dance and all that stuff. I'm going there, the place I want to be. It's a Grateful Dead show. Yeah, magical. Very magical. Yeah. So, with that said, RR, if you want to come on in, we're gonna say goodnight to y'all in the chat, to all two of you, and we will see you next time. Thank you for stopping in, hanging out. It's always appreciated. And RR, if you're gonna come on in, we will we'll have fun sharing some words or two, or some theories, or three, or four. Well, with that, folks, I appreciate you and thank you. And Have a great New Year's. Hope your holidays were great and Christmas was kind to you. See ya.